Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This reading is for my beautiful Capricorns. What's good? This is your 2020 overview, guys. So I will do my prayer and then we'll talk about what we're doing here. So I, Sunshine, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so I may be a pure channel for this reading for Capricorn. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, and ancestors, and ask that I'm protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you for assisting Capricorn on their highest possible path. What is good? Beautiful Capricorns. So, what we're doing here, we have 6 beautiful decks, okay? And we're pulling 2 cards from each deck. One for the first half of the year, and another for the second half, okay? And, whoa. Those cards trying to jump out. They like, hey, see me. Okay. And so, excuse me, I have this tickle in my throat. But, so yeah, so 6 decks, 2 cards from each deck. We are, gonna talk about this, what this 2020 has in store for you. So I am, of course, excited. All of these 2020 readings have been so amazing. I've been so blessed to be able to actually do these and share these with you guys. So if there's any part of this reading that does not resonate with you, okay, please leave it here. It is for another Capricorn. Take only what belongs to you, okay? Whatever speaks to your spirit. If you want a personal reading with your personal energy, please head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be happy to assist you there, okay? All right. Let's see what we got, guys. In January, you got the Death card, which is big change. Drastic change, drastic transformation. Now, you are elevating, okay? So, wherever you are or were at the end of 2019, you have a humongous change coming in for January, okay? Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Be open, because when big change comes in like that, it comes in normally pretty quickly, okay? I need you to make sure that you stay completely grounded, and allow for the flow. Don't get scared and try to put yourself in a box. It's not going to work. You got the ego medicine, which is in February, which tells you to look at it in a different view, okay? A different perspective. Fly high above. And if you think of it in this manner, when you are looking at something from above and you're looking down at it, sometimes you can see your path a lot clearer. You can see what looks like something big might be something really small. It's challenging you to see things from a different viewpoint, okay? Wow. Okay, and you got the ego again, which talks about you embracing spirit. Now, you have the eagle twice, okay? So you got the wings of change coming into you. You already know that it's drastic, okay? Coming into you, and it's asking you to embrace spirit. Excuse me. So embracing spirit, right? You are, like I said, you're on the wings of change here. Very drastic. But remember, when it's telling you to embrace spirit, it talks about you being divine. Okay, because divine lives in us, right? And all the things in life, good and what we perceive to be good and bad, ugly and beautiful, healing and destructive, are all both a part of divine. So sometimes we have to have things destroyed so that you can see the beauty in it, right? Sometimes something broken is how the light gets in. When you plant something, it's normally dark. So when you're going through some darkness, sometimes you can't tell that you're being planted. You feel like you're being buried. Well, that's not always the case. So as you embrace spirit, because you are a spiritual being having a human experience, as you embrace spirit and embrace your connection, will allow you to see things in a different view, let you see clear. Wow. Okay, so that's amazing. The Moose Wisdom card is showing up for you. It says, let your head and mind reach the stars. Let your yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. So that is talking about you literally, your connection with divine. So you're connected with heaven and earth. So it's asking you to fly above and embrace with spirit, and yet be grounded, which is connecting here on Mother Earth, right? Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. So you carry that wisdom within you. A lot of times you doubt it. It's asking you in April to tune in and hear the wisdom of your soul, which you can hear, right? You have all the answers. You got the Lady Justice card. Now, in this particular deck, she is crying, right? You see the tears flowing. This looks like the path, right? The thing is, and you see that this does not appear to be balanced, right? The scales don't seem to be balanced. However, okay, when a justice card shows up for you, it talks about truth and fairness, okay? That things are coming into balance for you. So things have probably been out of balance, and now the scales are tipping in your favor, okay? So for some of you, a legal issue that you have been dealing with is tilting in your favor. A decision made in your favor, and that could have something to do with the law, the government, or your job, okay? But whatever that is, it is tilting in your favor. So be looking for that and be grateful. Remember that no matter what we're going through, to stay in gratitude, okay? So that's in May. And then in June, it talks about moderation. So moderation is showing up for you, is telling you, if some of you have been partying too hard, some of you have been working too hard and not getting enough rest, you're going to have to scale it back some, okay? All things in moderation so that you have balance in your life. You're not working too hard and not getting enough sleep, or you're not partying too hard and not going to work. It's asking you to find some balance and do things in moderation. Too much of one thing, so they say, is not good for you. You have in July the Apprentice card. So you're gonna definitely need to scale it back, because you're gonna be learning something new, okay? And you're gonna have to have balance for that. Learning something new. This is the Apprentice card, okay? So bringing something new into your life, into this lifetime, right? Because your pentacles are earth energy, and they are earthly energy, present earth energy. So you're learning something new, bringing into something, some big change, which is really good. You see, in January it talked about drastic change, and then here you are in July, learning something new. The tracker. So the tracker card is showing up for you. So your path, right? Okay. So these cards want to be together. Wow. Okay. So the tracker card is you finding your way to your destination. Okay. So as you are learning something new, you are finding your way to a new and through a new path. Okay. As you are doing that, you are some of you are going to be letting go of some things, some people that have been in your life for a really long time. But this part of your journey, they are not going with you. It says wash away your burdens. So as you look at this card, okay, and in this card too, you can see the flow of the water. Washing away your burdens. You see the green hopping in a new direction, right? You are growing, right? And blossoming. And as you are letting go of those things and those people and places that don't serve you anymore, you are allowing for the flow, okay, to wash away and letting go. The one thing about water is it is constant. It is constantly moving, okay? It's constant change. And of course, you got that drastic change. So wash away your burdens and let it go. You got the deer, woo, in October. So the deer talks about love. It says be gentle with yourself. While we washing away these burdens, don't be so hard on yourself as you are, these people are moving on out of your life. If you think of the tree, a tree is seasonal. Some leaves fall off, right? Some people plant roots, and some people are leaves. They are here for a season, right? Be mindful of that. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love, right? So make sure that you are loving on yourself. That is really important. It says, see the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Okay? Remember how amazing you are. Okay? You are not giving yourself enough credit. Give yourself a little bit more credit, Capricorn. You are shifted. Things are shifting up and shaping up in your favor. You have the beautiful Two of Cups in November, okay? And the Two of Cups talks about a divine union. Now, this divine union could be your connection with someone you love, a divine connection with a friend, or divine connection with yourself. You connecting with your higher self. But you are coming into balance, which is beautiful. And in December, you got a love partnership. So maybe that is that that love relationship starting to form and blossom, because you have a love partnership that is showing up for you in December. So for some of you, you are being proposed to, about to get hitched. What? And some of you are just finding a love partnership with yourself. Some of you are finding that love partnership with someone, and finally someone, two wholes together. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty good year, Capricorn. I mean, wow, we got all kind of stuff blossoming here. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful reading. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile, Capricorns. You are loved, and that is such a beautiful thing.